Hey, how's everybody doing? Today, we're going on an economical journey. We're going to take Amtrak from Miami to Savannah and then on from Savannah on to Raleigh after a day layover in Savannah visiting friends and family. My name is Ethan Payne and I'm a traveler. I like taking Amtrak and I like showing people my experience about it. This is going to be first installment in many of my Amtrak videos. But this one, I don't know. I guess I decided to break the rules and do something I don't usually do, and that's go economy. But either way, here we are. We're gonna take you on the journey. You'll get to see what it's like on the in the seat, what we eat, and what the stops look like when we take a break. But right now, let's get to the station. All right, this is Amtrak Station Miami. Yeah, not the prettiest station. It's not Moynihan. It's definitely not Chicago Union Station. It's Miami. There's no lounge, just a waiting area. But it is what it is. At least they fixed another parking lot. Let's go inside and check in.
If you need assistance traveling down the platform to the train doors, please stay seated and do not move. We will come to you and assist you in getting down the platform.
Boarding the train is pretty easy. They categorize and separate everybody by where you're getting off at. So where you get off at determines where you sit on the train. The further you go, the further up the train you sit. I don't know why. I don't know how they classify that. But yeah, it's pretty simple. Um, Most of the coach cars are in the front of the train, behind the engine. The sleeper cars are towards the back. So if I was coming on, I would have gone the other way. I've gone to the left and gotten onto the sleeper cars. If you have luggage, you can simply check your luggage and they'll put it in the baggage car for you. There's no restrictions on how many bags or weight. Well, within reason. If you're on there with 10 bags, they might charge you something. But we've got like 3 or 4 big suitcases and boxes and things you got to travel with. I don't really think they charge you too much extra for that.
Yeah, if you're a frequent trainer, you know this feeling. That feeling of walking the platform up to your car, taking a look at the train for the first time. Yeah. What Jeb Brooks said, the rails are.
I think all of us in this car, from what I figured out now, are people getting off after Raleigh. Or, yeah, because there's a lot of.
Savannah, Georgia. Can you go to the right and take seat 29?
Thank you.
329 was not the right. It was on the left.
Hey, how you doing? Hey. You said 29, but to the right.
Yeah, to the right? Where? This way, too.
But 29 is the left.
Nine? Yeah, yeah. Yeah, the window.
Yeah.
So we stepped out real quick to check out the train, take a look at it. It's a long train. We're sitting all the way up front in the coach. Pretty nice equipment. Let's go in real quick. That's the second coach car. Whole another crew down there. And this is the coach car that I'm in. Pretty lively, quiet, you know. Nah, I'd have to change seats because the other seat that I had right there to the left was right by the window, but there was by a curtain, there was a wall. But here's the seat tour real quick. You got the two plugs right there. It was really easy to get to. Got the luggage rack up there. And sit down. See that thing right there? That's a footrest. You got supposed to pop that down, but just take your hand and just pull it down. But I don't know why you put your hand on it when everybody's feet's been on it. But anyway, gives you a lot more room than being on a plane. You got your tray table here. Mine was broken. Look at that, it's all crooked. But it's whatever. You know, it didn't fall apart. And for the most part, you got a pretty decent amount of room. The plugs were good, sockets, the power was consistent, except for the 1 or 2 times when the train stopped and turned off. The air and the light, I never used them, but I think the light works. Yeah. So, yep, that's it. You know, put your feet up there. Definitely takes. Now, what I didn't show you, what I didn't realize until later, is that under your feet, there's a little leg rest. See it right there? But I didn't get to it in this section here by this point. I was just looking at the chairs. It's got nice headrests. You know, they're soft. It's, you know, pretty well padded. It's not too uncomfortable. So cool. We're all set in the chair and our seat. Looking forward to 12 hours. Yep. Looking out the Miami morning sun to get this thing rolling. Here we go. All right. So, why am I doing this? Well, normally when I take Amtrak, I usually take it overnight. Never take it really short distances. My friend is doing a conference in Raleigh, and we have a close family friend in Savannah. So I was like, all right, cool. Well, I'll meet you there, and I'll take the train up, and we'll meet in Savannah, see the family friend, go on to, and then take the train on Monday up to Raleigh. Easy piece of cake. And I was like, well, you know what? No sense. And at the time when I looked, a roomette was the price of a plane ticket. Roomettes are usually the price of a plane ticket. But it just didn't feel like it was worth it for just 12 hours. Huh. Maybe it was worth it for 12 hours. We'll see. So I booked this ticket to go from Miami to Savannah, and I got an economy ticket. They didn't have business class. They only had economy and sleeper class. So I got an economy ticket from Miami to Savannah. You know, how hard could it be? It's economy. It's not that difficult. Easy peasy. Up the road, 12 hours. Right on. Let's see what happens.
All right. How we doing? What's poppin'? Got your ticket? Uh-oh. What's up, dog? I was gonna say, what happened to your neck? But that's a neck thing, isn't it? What's up? Okay, going to Charleston, South Crackalack. Have a good trip. What's up? I got you. Y'all going to Charleston too. There you go. All right. Have a good trip, y'all. What's up? Palaka? Say less. Got you. Have a good trip. Copy. Thank you, good sir.
I want to order. I want to be able to go for lunch.
You want to be able to order lunch?
Yeah, go to.
Yeah, you go back there and let them know.
No, I'm saying I thought we had to make reservations. If we're in the
Make a reservation? Yeah, you don't let me know. I ain't the one. You gotta let them know.
oh, okay.
Yeah, about 3 cars back.
All right. Good.
Yes, sir. They'll probably start doing it here in about 30 minutes or so. They'll start doing reservations. So yeah. You want breakfast, right? Or you want to do lunch?
I'm gonna do lunch.
Lunch? Gotcha. Copy.
What's our fresh air break?
Excuse me?
What's our fresh air break?
We got one in Orlando. If you need one before that, I'll see what I can do.
All right, just give me up there.
Yes, sir. On Alexandria?
Yes, sir.
Cool beans, brother. Have a good trip, man. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Wanna do all say less. Man, I'm moved to do ain't nothing there.
That's what I'm with that.
Ain't nothing there either.
I'm gonna leave it up.
Oh, okay. Have a good trip. You going to Duval too? Huh? Where you going to college? You go to UNF? Shut up, for real? Okay, go crazy. Right, have a good trip.
So, yeah, that was the conductor or the train attendant. Mr. Personality. Kept everything lively, kept us joking, kept us laughing, but kept it orderly as far as, getting everything that we need to get done on the train. As you saw, I had to request lunch. That's an additional $25 I have to pay. Normally, when I'm in a roomette, I don't have to pay for lunch. So I brought a bunch of snacks with me. You see, I got some water. I brought some pistachios. Pistachios. A few other snacks, some fruit. Keep everything healthy. I brought an apple, but I forgot to wash it. But they had a bathroom up the street of the car, pretty tidy. Got an orange, everything I need. Keep my vitamin level up. But you can they've got a lot of snacks and stuff on the train, but it's a lot of microwave junk food. Well, for some people it's not, and I've got 2 bananas. That kept me pretty solid for the trip, but I still did go and do lunch, as you see. So, sit back, lunch and a few snacks. It'll be a couple of hours before we get to do lunch. As you say, he offered me breakfast because it was still early, but I'd rather go for lunch, make it count. Alright, so let's sit back and get some work done. Alright, stay online. Is that when I go, you just drive doing pretty much up the East Coast, you always get a wireless signal. Amtrak Wi-Fi is always never the strongest. So I just use my Verizon hotspot. It's a lot easier that way. And that way I could watch my YouTube. Refresh is clean. Let's see. Pick up more passengers here in Fort Lauderdale. Train is starting to fill up. Alright, so it's time to get moving out of South Florida. Leaving out of West Palm Beach was our last major train stop in the southeast. Next stop should be somewhere up near Orlando. A couple of hours up the road from now. So, remember earlier, made the reservation for lunch. Now it's time to go back and see what they have. All right, there we go. We got the Impossible Burger, lettuce, tomatoes, onions, pickles, cans with some ginger ale, got a glass of ice water, some potato chips came with it. You also get a dessert for its lunchtime. All this was an additional $25. And yes, the flowers are real, and it came with the table. And that's where they actually make the food at. That's the back of the kitchen. That's a real kitchen. Alright. Now walking back to the car is the crew and the lounge area. This is where they mostly sit. And here in this section, you're getting into this is what they call the cafe. You can get snacks and microwavable meals here. This is available for everybody on the train, but it's mostly used by people in coach. You have to pay for everything in here. But in the dining car, if you're a sleeper passenger, all your meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner are included. You get a free alcoholic beverage during dinner. You get unlimited bottles of water, as well as a coffee station in the sleeper cars. That's available for sleeper passengers only. Coach passengers have to pay for everything, including bottled water. Just keep that in mind. That's why I brought my little snack bag and kept, some other things to munch on for the trip. Other differences, just so you know that when you're going through the coach car, there's only 2 bathrooms for all the passengers. On the left right there and on the right there. Everybody that you see here, we all have to share those 2 bathrooms.
Hey, amigo.
Okay.
All right. You tired, huh?
So as you can see, somewhere, I think it's West Palm Beach, I picked up a neighbor. He was going to Savannah as well. Now, both of us questioned why he didn't get his own row and sit in his own seating area, because there were plenty of seats open. But the car attendant had a pretty strict seating policy, even though it says on your ticket it's open seating, first come first serve. He had already pre-assigned seats to everybody who was going in the same direction to sit next to each other.
So we're here in Orlando. Our first all in the fresh air break. A lot of people get on here in Orlando.
Attention, please. Please secure all personal belongings. Unattended items will be confiscated. All items should have identification tags. Tags are available at the ticket office. TSA regulations allow for random passenger identification checks on board trains. Passengers may be also subject to the lounge and security screening. Please use handrails on stairs. Be aware of
Wow, look at all the people getting on in Orlando.
If you observe suspicious activity or unattended baggage, please notify Amtrak police or personnel or call 1-800-331-0.
Wow, look at all the people getting on in Orlando.
You know, like for real, like warm it up. It's light, man. Get out of here. I'm just saying, have their agendas. All right, folks, facing smokes, please. Yes, sir.
Honestly, the journey wasn't too terrible. I would do it again, but not going long distance. Like this guy here, he's going all the way to Alexandria. You know, that's the setup you need. You know, got your water, got your plugs, everything plugged in. He got a blanket. He's ready to go for the next 6, 7, 12 hours. Me, I couldn't do it. I have to have a sleeper car. So this ends this leg of this journey. Train's about to pulling into Savannah Station. I'm gonna get off, check into the hotel, get some rest, visit with the family members, and see what the rest of the trip is like. So I know what's to come. Yeah, remember I'm doing the voiceover, so I've lived it already. And yep, like I said, I'm enjoying this little piece of luxury right here, and catch you in part 2. Thanks. And oh yeah, please, if you've made it this far, please like and subscribe. It's a new channel, really trying to grow it. I've got tons of Amtrak videos that I haven't edited up yet. So hang in with me, stay for part 2, and we'll see what happens.